Hi, my name is Bethan Meekins. I'm doing my Medcom assessment. I'll just show you my card. There it is. There's my computer. Going down here. It comes assessment 2. Okay, now I'm getting ready to start the assignment. Assessment, put you there. Alright, do I want to start this assignment? Yes. 1 out of 30. Okay, so my dose is 10 milligrams. My patient has it in the morning. It's Ceterine, 10 milligrams. Needs 1 tablet. 1 tablet in. Check my answer. Correct. Get to move on. Question 2. My dose is 300 milligrams. The medicine is 300 milligrams, so they're going to need 1 tablet. So 1 tablet for this one. That's correct. I get to move on. Dose is 10 milligrams. The packet is 10 milligrams. Metocleptomine, 1 tablet for the patient. 1 tablet for the patient. And there we go. That's correct. So this one's I needed 50 milligram dose. The tablet's in 100 milligram dose, so the patient's only going to get half a tablet. So I'm putting half a tablet into the cup, and I'm checking my answer, and it says I'm correct. Okay, last one, my dose is 500 milligrams. The tablets are 500 milligrams, so I just need 1 tablet for this one. Or 1 capsule in this case. I'm checking my answer, and that's correct. Next, I've got oxycodone. My dose is 10 milligrams. The oxycodone comes in 1 milligram for 1 mil, so I'm going to need 10 mils of this. And I've got a syringe. I'm going to draw it back to 10 mils. Now I'm going to check my answer, and it's correct. So I've got Ceterine. My dose is 250 milligrams. It's 125 milligrams for every 5 mils, so I need to double that. So for 250 milligrams, I need 10 mils. So I'm going to draw this back to 10. Check my answer, and that's correct. Okay, so this one I need a 15 milligram dose. The oxycodone is 1 milligram for 1 mil, so I need 15 mils of this. I've got another syringe. I'm going to draw that back to 15 mils. I'll check my answer, and that's correct. So I need a dose. I got fluoxetine, I don't know, 250 milligrams. I need, and this is 250 milligrams for 5 mils, so I'm going to give the patient 5 mils. Don't know what happened there. My computer, something went purple. This one I need 50 milligrams, and this is 1 milligrams, 1 mil, so I need 50 mils. And which means I take this right up to the top. Check my answer, it's correct. So this is, I need a 5 milligram dose. So it's 10 milligrams to every 1 mil, but I only need 5 mil, so I only need half a milligram of this, like 0.5. So I'm going to draw this syringe back to 0.5. And then check my answer, and it's correct. Okay, so I need 1.5 milligram dose. I'm just checking my bottle. It says for every 1 milligram is in 1 mil, and I need 1.5 milligrams, so I need 1.5 mils. So I'm going to draw this syringe back. So there's the 1, and there's the half. And that's correct. So I'm going on to my next question. I need a 10 milligram dose. The morphine is 10 milligrams in 1 ml, so I just need a 1 ml syringe of morphine. So I'm just going to draw this back to 1 ml. There it is. Check my answer and it's correct. On this one I need 400 micrograms. And in the syringe, it's 500 micrograms for 1 ml. So I know if I need 0.8 of a ml to make the 400. So I just go 0.8 to get my 400. Check my answer, and that's correct. So now moving on. This one, the dose I need is 40 milligrams for the patient. It's got 40 milligrams, 0.4 of a ml, so I need 0.4 of a ml of this one. So I'm just going to drag it to 0.4 of a ml in the syringe. There it is. Check my answer and that's correct. This one here, we're up to fluids. I'm going to need my calculator, which I have ready. I need to put 500 mils. Turn this on, 500 mils into the patient, divided by the 12 hours it's been suggested. 41.6, so I need 42 mils going in per hour. Turn it on, double check, yep, 42. Check my answer and that's correct. This one here, I have 1,000 mils. For the patient that need to go in over 24 hours, that's my rate, so I divide by 24, and that equals 41.6 again, so I round that up to 42. Turn it on, 42, check my answer, that's correct. Next one here, I need so clear my calculator, I need 500 mils to go in, divided by the 8 hours, and that equals 62.5, but we always round up, so that's 63. I turn it on, I need 63 mils going in per hour. That's correct. This one here, I have 500 mils going in, divided by the 8 hours, equals 62.5 again, which I know is 63. So I turn it on. Put the rate in at 63 mils per hour. Check my answer and that's correct. Okay, this one here is my 1,000 mils divided by the 8 hours that it needs to go in by is 125. Still going to double check that, even though I don't know it's right. 1, 2, 3 divided by 8 hours equals, yep, 125. So turn it on. 125 mils going in per hour. Check the answer and it's correct. Cool. Alright, next task. So this one is the review the IV fluids and then push next. This one has a drop mil factor of 20 mils, so I know I have to divide my answer by 3. So I've got 500 mils. Divide that by the 8 hours it needs to go in, and then I needed to divide that by 3 because it's got the 20 mil drop rate. So it's 20.8. I keep doing this funny jump thing. Okay. So this one is question 22. Drop rate's 20. Mil rate, so let's start with mil rate, 500 divided by the 12 hours it needs to go in equals 41.6. Then I need to divide that by 3. And that's 13.8, which I know is 14. So I'm going to turn this is drip 1, which I find a bit difficult, but I turn it right down and just take my time. That's still going to be too fast. going to double check these ones because these ones always scare me. Order form. 500 mils, 12 hours. Yeah, that's what I've done. Do it again, just double check. 500 mils divided by 12 hours equals 41 per thing, divided by 3, because I've got the drip rate of 20. I'm going to put this down again and count it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, get that right. Yep, got it right. Woohoo! Okay, question 22. This time the drop rate's 20 again. Oh, these ones, okay. 500 divided by the 8 hours equals 62.5. The drop rate of 20 means I need to divide it again by 3. 20.83. It's going through very fast. So I do it in quarters and then times it by 4. And I still know that's too fast. So I'm looking about 5 drops per quarter. Yeah. That's right. Can I wait for the 6? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I reckon it's at. Yep, that's right. So this drop rate is 60, so it doesn't mean I don't need to divide it by 3. I need to go 500 mils and then divide that by the 12 hours as asked. 41.6 or 42 drops per minute I need. So I need to slow this thing down. So I'm basically looking for around 10 seconds per 15 seconds. 1, 2. That's still too fast. 1, 10. Yep, there we go. Cool, that's right. Moving ahead. So this one's got a drop rate of 60 again. So what I need to do, they've asked me to divide 500 ml of fluid divided by 8 hours, and that equals 62.5 or 63. But it's basically a drop a second, or close to a drop a second. I need to find on here. Alright, now wait, gets to the 3. That's still too fast. Okay. There we go. Check the answer, that's correct. Okay. This one here, they've got 50 mils of saline and they want 50 units of insulin put in, so it's 1 mil per 1 unit. Alright. How many units of insulin are being administered every hour? This guy's getting 3. Check answer, that's correct. So this one's a heparin. For every 250 mils of saline, there's 100 units of heparin in there. Okay, so it's on the rate of 1200 units per mil per hour, but it wants to change to 16, so I delete the 12, push clear, and then I push 16. Then check my answer, and that's correct. Same one, 250 mils, basically for every 1 ml of saline, it's got 100 units of heparin. How many units are being administered to every patient during the hour? It's got 12, so I put 12 and then I add 2 zeros because it's, what's it called? 1 ml per thing. Okay, same thing, the heparin with the saline. As a result of the APPT, the doctor has ordered for an adjustment on the current infusion rate to 1,000 units per hour. So instead of the 12 being in there, I'll clear that. I'll put 10 in. And then I'll check my answer, and that's correct. Another heparin question. Same ratio. How many units of heparin are being administered to the patient every hour? It's got 10, so I know there's 1,000. Check my answer, that's correct. For some reason I've gotten an NA on one of my things, which is really bizarre because I didn't even do it. So I don't know what that means. Oh no, congratulations, you scored for this test was 28 out of 28, 100%. Awesome, I'll show you. There we go. Cool, all done. Thank you.